Mic check, mic check. Hello, hello. How do you hear me? Hello, guys. Hello, Kate. Hello, in my first My first own stream in English. I hope I'm not gonna embarrass myself. Okay. Arknights Endfield. I did play the first game. It was kinda different because it was mobile tower defense gacha. I played a bit, but my phone went broke and I didn't connect my game to the account, and I lost all the progress, so I didn't continue, and I also didn't finish the anime. There is an anime about Arknights. I recommend to watch it. I still need to finish it myself. Okay, let's log in. I didn't set anything, so we are going completely raw. I didn't download any new drivers. I hope it's not going to complicate stuff. Let's hope. Let's check the settings. We're gonna leave, I think, everything on default. We're gonna adjust later. I'm not sure how this game is gonna run. Yeah, drivers not updated. I was kinda rushed, you know. I woke up late and I didn't prepare myself. Chromatic aberration off. This off for now. DLSS. Let's go with quality. Contact shadows. Okay, let's leave it. Sharpening. Let's put it on 30%. Send details. Okay, I think most of the stuff is okay. We are in the green zone. How's the sound? I want to adjust sound, but I'm not sure how it is. Do it on a increase in OBS. Okay. Gonna play in English voice, dub, and text. Okay. I think we are ready. Let's go. It is a sequel to the first, but it's kinda spin-off too. It's a completely new story on different planet. But there are some basic lore elements that's gonna go through from the first one, which I'm counting on because the lore in the first game was kinda awesome. Yeah, we are administrator, which is called administrator here. Gonna play as a man, of course. The male character. Okay. The story happens on Talos 2 planet, if I'm correct.
You've arrived.
Yes, I did.
What took you so long?
Sorry. I was held up.
Okay, voice acting is already good.
A blessing, solely yours, but stolen and tainted. Your
Kinda,
fate
yeah.
isn't confined to
Like,
one
you
path.
know,
This time, leave no regrets.
I mean, it's a Chinese game, so
Administrator.
guy must kinda look like Chinese, I guess. And all of them are kind. I don't wanna say they all look similar, but you know how it is. Yeah, she's nice. Okay, let's check. Let's check the graphics. Okay, it's nice. I'm gonna use FPS meter to check. Okay, we've got a 60 FPS for now. That's good. I'm gonna check later. That's like a high medium setting, so not bad. What is going on here?
This will be a difficult campaign. Zip across when you're ready.
The sound is good, right? The volume. I can adjust. Just tell me. Ooh. Nice ride. Okay. Oh, we've got some company. Basic attack. Keep clicking the left mouse button. Okay, that's not hard.
The enemy is here. Time to fight.
Okay. Heat feeling is okay. It's not clunky. It's not a mobile game. Dodge. Press shift or right mouse button to dodge enemy attacks. Dodging does not interrupt basic attack sequences but costs stamina. Okay. Perfect dodge, of course. They want to add some Souls-like elements. Pressing the dodge button at the precise moment of the enemy attack triggers a perfect dodge that returns half of the stamina spent. Okay. How to lock target? Middle mouse button doesn't work. Q doesn't work. I did the perfect one. Okay. In the first try. Nice. Okay, I already like the basic combat. It's gonna be good, I think. Where did you go? Okay, so far this is a theme park. We can't go anywhere else. What now? Now they're gonna introduce us to the basic skills, yeah. Battle skill usage. Press number key 1 to cast the battle skill. Casting a battle skill consumes 1 bar of skill points. SPs naturally regenerate over time. Hitting enemies with final strike also recovers some SP. Okay. Let's do this. Okay, nice. It's some kind of area of effect. Casting battle skill consume 1 bar of skill points. Nice, okay. It's not difficult so far. Ultimate. Oh, something for Kate. You always want some ultimate skills. When ultimate energy is full, long press the battle kill key 1 to cast the ultimate. Hit the enemies with skills to gain ultimate energy.
No second chance.
Nice. Okay. We deleted them. I like this. Okay, let's enter this tower.
These flowers are...
A legacy. A tomb. A lonely soul.
I think those some kind of visors
In the end,
with
he
cameras,
chose not to let go.
I guess. Or maybe he's telepathic, who knows? You know, in this world, people can get superpowers, psionic powers, so... I don't know, maybe he tries to handicap himself because he's, you know, overpowered, so he thinks he's doing some, you know... He wants to do the fights more fair for the enemies. I don't know, maybe. How nice of him. Of me, that's me. I'm him. No, he's not a cyber. I think so. He has a flesh body, but I don't know who he is. I mean, that's me, right? That's me. Of course. Okay. Zipline again. Now the boss, right? The boss time. Or some minions.
We can no longer retreat. Let's strike forward.
Ah, yeah. The tower defense elements are still there. Okay. How convenient, we just summon the turrets from orbit. Nice. We're gonna have more of this stuff later. If I'm correct, we can have our own base. We can build it up, factories. We have to defend it,
Always fights back. It is
like in Factorio.
and our fate.
That's a cool
Rise
feature.
from ruin and be reborn in the ashes.
Who is this lady? Fox lady. She's not furry. Don't even call her furry. Those are not furries.
The end draws closer.
That's because she has fox ears doesn't mean she's furry.
Face your final trial.
Final try. Sounds nice. I want to try myself in the final try. Yeah, furry. For most people, though, you know, girls with cat or fox ears are furries, which is wrong. You just need to read the definition of furry. Just fox girl. Furry have to be like you know, furry. That fur must be on the entire body. It must look like an animal on two legs, right? Basically. if you would just took the normal animal and put it on 2 legs. That's furry. People get it wrong. Don't even try. Don't even try to, you know, call the waifus furry.
Still breathing. You can save her. Stay with me, child. We won't leave you. Right here. You're cold. Here. Have some.
What is this? Monolith.
Name. How about Perlica?
What are those? Or these? View. Let's view it. Epitaph. Cosmos held by her lips is untouched by time. Beyond portals guarded by the deathly kind, she continues to wait and bide. Who is she? Some kind of goddess again? And in every like Chinese gacha open world there is a like super entity, like a goddess.
You traveled beyond the stars, through death as chill as the cosmic abyss, yet your heart kept hope alive.
Yeah, exactly. Thanks for
Odyssey,
quoting.
And for the days to come, you sacrificed yourself.
You can quote my, you know, my golden thoughts. Like a memento.
Truth be told, I've always wished that you would find the answer on your own, and find your true self.
Another weird object. Okay, looks nice. Oh, now it's the boss time, right? What is this? You're gonna raise the tower, right? Like in the trailer. Yeah. He shattered the pyramid. And who is this person? She? That's she? That's the she? Okay, and she destroyed this. That's not nice. Oh, hello. That's the boss, yes. I think we are not going to like each other. What is this? Oh, we've got some extra ladies. How to not get hit? Okay. Oh.
Break its arm.
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just pressing whatever it's showing me to press. And dodging, of course. Death Stranding, yeah. You know, they really like Death Stranding in China. Like Withering Waves is also they also used Death Stranding as reference for many things. They kind of copied a lot of things, at least in the base game, like in 1.0 version. There was like was like a basically copy of Death Stranding, and now Wuthering Waves is more original. But they say they're gonna go back to the like Death Stranding style when the new Federation gonna show up. So I'm waiting for that. Let's use the ultimate of Fox Girl. Okay, we've got some two other. Oh, we smashed his arm. Nice. Deep murmurs. That's Ere Ignis. Oh, I don't like that. Okay, we have to move. Nice. Oh. Ooh. I dodged that. Not today, buddy. Now what? Well, that's the second arm, right? You need to smash that. Let's dodge that. Ah, yeah. I failed. Ah. Not dodge again, okay. Let's dodge that. I did. Ah, second arm smashed, okay. Now what? The head? What is gonna do? He's gonna tank with the face. Okay, the core. That's his heart, I guess. Okay. I think he had enough. Now what? The lady? What is she? Some space galactic nun? Oh, he regenerated. How nice! How nice! All our work for nothing. Stop the countdown. Okay. The swords, like in the Fate series. Okay, I think I'm gonna fail. How to stop it? I'm trying to smash. Whoa. Eternity. Okay. Think we failed.
I'll be waiting in the north.
In the north. Where is the north? The north remembers. That's it? Did we win? Another vision? Dream inside the dream, like in Inception. What is this? Our base? Gonna build some kind of base, I think. Range object. Pyramid. But this pyramid is smashed, but now it's the smaller one. What we gonna do now? Process cold start. Okay, I'll go forth and awaken life. I'm gonna awaken life. Like I'm some kind of god. Let's go. I never did that before. Oh, okay, starting point, so it's like a trigger. Like a key. White rabbits everywhere. That's the realm of magicians. How nice. We resurrected the monolith. Okay. And some vines. Green vines everywhere.
Do not forget your mission. Do not forget who you are.
Okay, but I don't know who am I and what's my mission. Do you? I don't.
Who are you?
The Administrator.
Administrator, yeah, exactly.
And you are.
What is this?
I am.
Now we're gonna choose the name for ourselves, yeah. I'm Crimson. Yes. Oh, now she's in flesh. So we were in some kind of hibernation, right? It was all a dream.
Administrator? Endman? It's alright. The Endman's just a little weak.
Endmin. Now, I've got the nickname already.
While.
That was fast. Endmin, okay. I've dropped the key. That's not good. Someone pick it up. We're gonna need it later. I guess. It's important. Now they're gonna check on me if I'm okay mentally. Oh, how nice. That's for me?
You're awake, Endman.
Yeah.
It's alright.
How cute.
We're at a safe place.
She did it for me.
Where am I?
This is the OMV Jung, the base of Endfield Industries. And our home.
OMV the base of Enfield Industries. Okay, so that's the company that is terraforming this planet, I guess. OMV Okay, I think that's ship or whatever.
Jung. Enfield Industries?
Why the dungeon?
Take a deep
Yeah,
breath.
exactly.
We can work through this at your pace. This mask is a suppressor for stabilizing your vitals. You've slept for 10 years and your conditions aren't exactly stable yet.
10 years. Damn.
I can hardly recall anything.
Stabilizing mask. Never heard.
Who are you?
What is this deck? Huh. Doesn't remember her.
My name is Perlica.
Perlica. Yeah, she's there was a Perlica in first game. I don't remember how she looked, but I think she looked similar.
I'm the supervisor of Endfield Industries.
Check.
When you get
I
reacquainted
remember
with this
her.
place, I will also be in charge of your well-being.
Yeah, she's basically the same. I think she is this. Looks the same like in the first game. She's a supervisor of Enfield. Okay, she's a VIP. Okay. She's gonna be in charge of me, okay?
You might not remember this either, but you've always been a leader of Endfield Industries. You are the paragon and most important companion of every Endfielder.
Apologies. My mind's completely blank.
Yeah, basically, main character has amnesia, of course. In Wuthering Waves, you get amnesia too, and in Genshin as well. I think Chinese love people with amnesia. I mean, that's a perfect character with a blank card, right? You can do whatever story you want later without hesitation.
But for someone like you, this fresh new beginning might just work out. In any case, welcome home, Administrator.
It's good to be back. Did he
Physical
just...
examinations are complete.
He wears sunglasses under sunglasses. Oh, nice. Oh, she examinated me.
This is our HQ. She is the pinnacle of human science and technology. Originium-powered multi-surface vessel, Dijong.
Yeah, I knew it's some kind of spaceship, colonial spaceship.
There was a time when we were close to losing Dijong, but we followed your lead and saved the
So
ship.
basically,
Dijong survived the day.
they kind of moved
Ever
from
since then, we've kept
from
her at
first
low
planet
orbit and minimum power.
because
Now
there
we're
was
killing
some
Dijong using ground-supplied materials.
sickness, some
The ship is
mutation,
also where we develop new technologies.
and yeah, this game's
Sorry.
kind of
I
in the
remember nothing at
future
all.
after the first
Don't
game.
blame yourself, Administrator. Follow me.
But I really hope the factions from the first game are present here, because I really like them. Okay, let's follow her. Now I can run. How is the FPS? 60, okay. It runs not bad. I'm gonna try some better visuals later out of the stream. I'm gonna test if I'm able to increase them. For now, I think it's okay.
A majestic world, isn't it?
From orbit,
saw it
I guess.
in my memories. It's
What is
Talos
this?
2. Our home.
Your home? Why are you still on orbit? It's your home. I don't think you were able to conquer it.
Everyone calls Talos 2 a planet. But truth be told, it's actually the second moon of the planet named Talos.
So it's moon. But moon is a planet too.
Much about Talos 2 remains a mystery to us. We're also facing enemies that once threatened our entire civilization.
Or not. Planet needs to orbit around the star. Okay, so moon, it's a moon. Moon is moon. Yeah. Mystery. But it's your home. You should know everything about your home. Facing enemies that once threatened our entire civilization. Enemies, your civilization. You mean on the first planet?
But since you're here, I believe that Endfield is capable of overcoming these challenges. You once carried this piece of Originium with you everywhere.
Originium. That's the premium currency, right?
Division operator carries a piece of proto-rig.
We're gonna summon Vipers
Triangulation.
with that Originium.
This is your very
Yeah.
own proto-rig, and it carries secrets
Proto-rig.
only privy to you.
It's responding to my call, and it seems to know me really well.
Everything we need for our survival would be impossible without Originium. The mineral powers our machines and is the basis of the arts we wield. When we first arrived at Talos 2, we planted Originium upon this new world. The spark from our distant origins was meant to create a new place to call home.
Yeah, that's the from the
Not
first
to start our
planet.
first landing. Though we achieved victory, we paid a bloody toll that left us battered and ruined. To revive our civilization, you led Endfield and developed the proto-rig technology, as well as its ultimate evolution, the Protocol Automation Core.
Ah, so you were basically kicked out from the planet, okay.
The fruits of our labor.
Yes. Our plan is to deploy automation cores throughout the civilization band. This will boost our industrial capacity and fulfill its special mission.
Okay, so she wasn't in the first game. I thought she was. She kind of looks similar to other character. But that's
Special mission.
new character. Okay, special mission. Of course, I'm gonna save the world.
Reboot of life.
That's hell of a mission.
Someone very important commissioned us with the Zeroth Directive. Your awakening, as well as the mission and plan I mentioned, are a part of it.
Zero directive. From who?
So, who commissioned it?
Yeah, who pulls the strings?
You did.
What? So I ordered it myself? What is this?
Supervisor Perlica, we got a situation. Is the administrator by your side?
How can you how can you tell she's evil? Just look at her. She
Yes,
can't be
the Admiral
evil.
is with me. What's happening, Fiona?
Look at those eyes. Can those eyes be of someone evil? Fiona, another
We got
character.
max level alert. Our planned landing zone. No, the entirety of Valley 4 is in danger.
Okay.
Just moments ago, simultaneous self-destruction occurred to the orbital landing relay drone squadrons. The communication blackout is expanding towards Valley 4, and the status of facilities along the route is now unverifiable. At the same time, we are picking up extremely intense angeloid energy signals in the affected area.
Ageloy.
We are hailing the hub base on every channel. So far, they haven't responded. The whole place is offline. The plan was to bring the Endmen to the base in 10 days.
How's the volume, Kate? Is this is it enough? Should I
Wait, now?
make it louder or it's too
There's
much?
surface interference. to the area near the base, out of concern for safety.
Director Chen and Andre are at the hub base. In accordance with the contingency plan, they will take control of the scene as critical events happen. Fiona, keep hailing the hub base, regardless of whether we've received any response from them. Inform them that I'm coming soon. Also, tell Operator Chen to rendezvous with me there.
Roger, we're prepping your drop.
Roger, roger.
Initiating alignment. Target, Valley 4. All systems green for landing.
What now? Landing? We gonna land?
Fire away.
Fire.
Destination, Talos 2.
Let's go. Okay. Oh.
Need a progress update, Fiona.
I'm still trying to re-establish contact. Wait, Pelica, we have multiple unknown objects coming in fast. Watch out!
Anchors?
Anchors. What is this?
Endman.
Planet looks kinda destroyed. Yeah, like I thought they were kicked out from the planet. No easy colonization. Oh, some golem.
Stay close to me, Administrator.
Team combat. Perlica will be joining the battle. When the controlled operator starts fighting, other operators will also fight automatically. Okay, oh nice. I like things that are automatic. Fighting as a team allows the casting of the teammate skill. Okay, press the number 2. I already know that. Okay, she did something. I told her to. She listened. Okay, I like that. Do it again. Nice. Let's dodge it. Okay, I locked the target with the middle mouse button. Now it worked. Or it didn't.
Administrator, you all right? Are you hurt?
No, his name is Administrator. You can call him Endmin. That's his nickname. Yes. So yeah, I don't want to spoil anything, but about the soul, I would be skeptical about it. Yeah, I'm okay. Yeah, I'm okay. How about you?
I'm okay, but we'll have to walk the rest of the way. The angle I even managed to reach this place.
Agalloy. Those are
situation in
the
field is
golems,
far more
right?
severe than our previous estimates.
Agalloy. Seems like a warm welcome from Talos 2.
I actually hoped for a gentler reception than this.
You did? I didn't. I knew they're gonna jump on us the moment we land. The Broken Lands, Chapter 1. Okay.
Still isn't picking up our calls. We need to hurry.
The graphics is nice. I would say let's compare it to Wuthering Waves, not to Genshin, because Genshin is garbage. Yeah, you can hate me for what I just said, but to Wuthering Waves. To the current version, I'm not sure, but for the when the Wuthering launched, it kind of looked similar with the destroyed roads, and the colors were kind of the same, but I must say this game looks better than the Wuthering Waves 2 years ago. And that's not the like the highest graphics, right? Let's go to the hub base. He's a cyborg. How can you tell? How do you know
This
those
angle seems
things?
dangerous. We need to be cautious. We can focus our attacks to break
Even
down
I
its
don't
defenses.
know. Final strike and enemy stagger. The last sequence of basic attack is the final strike. It is a powerful hit that also deals stagger, and thus can apply the staggered effect to the enemy. Okay? Let's try it. Last sequence, okay? Okay, so now it's staggered. When the stagger meter is full, the enemy becomes staggered. Logic. Staggered status. Staggered enemies cannot move and take more damage. The staggered status will automatically end after the few seconds. Finisher. When an enemy becomes staggered, press the attack button to perform a finisher that deals massive damage and recovers some skill points. SP, okay. That's finish.
Let's use the same
Okay,
tactics
finisher.
to take down the remaining enemies.
Ah, perfect dodge, nice. Why can't I? Okay. For purpose of this tutorial, I can't use my skills. Nice. It's all automatic. How nice. What is this?
This rope looks sturdy. Some of the survivors probably left it here.
What's that sound? There's something in the skies. Anchors. It's the anchors. Call the base. Hurry, everyone.
What are anchors? Those flying things? Okay, it's still not an open world, just theme park. Let's continue.
Hello? Hello? Dr. Chin isn't picking up the call. Forget it. Let's just get ourselves out of here.
Maybe we should use this rope. But it's a long climb up there.
Zip it and start climbing if you want to live. Quickly!
Oh.
Something's coming!
It seems they were like surprised and couldn't prepare an escape. Rope. Oh, the tutorials are nice, they show everything. Some ropes are ancient and unusable. Find a rope to it's like in the Souls-like games. Those ropes were the same in Jedi. How was it? The Respawn game. Jedi The Last Order. Fallen Order, okay. I'm always forgetting
Let's continue.
the name of that game, which is great.
That is an anchor. Anchors are capable of spawning Angeloi.
Okay.
They pose a major threat to Talos too.
Okay,
We must find
anchors.
survivors.
So they land and they spawn those golems. Okay, so we need to destroy them. I like the theme so far. This destroyed city, dark future. That's my kind of vibe. Yeah.
We need to break through here ASAP. Time to adopt.
What is this? Some golem scorpion? Combo skills usage. Every operator has a combo skill. Casting combo skills does not consume skill points, but casting criteria must be met. Combo skills will enter a cooldown period after casting. Final Strike is the last basic attack. Hit enemies with Final Strike to trigger Perlica combo skill. So it's automatic too. No, I need to press E. Okay. Nice.
Our strikes are more effective when we coordinate. Let's take down these enemies together and
Another perfect dodge. It's very like fluid battle combat system. What is this? Energize Agagrit. So they dropped some kind of material.
The damages are so severe. Director Chen has always kept the hub base in good order. But if she lost control of the area, things inside the base could get bad.
Oh, he still lives. We can help him.
Look there, Endman. We must act now.
How was your day, Kate? Do you plan stream today? And what's gonna be the game from the pool? I bet you're gonna choose the OG one. Bloody Amogus. The Fever of Chaos. He changed everything. He changed the outcome. Yeah, it's kind of similar to Death Stranding. Locking on targets. Click the middle mouse button to lock on target. After locking on a target, roll the mouse wheel to switch lock on. Yeah, I already know that. Locking after locking again to cancel. Okay, auto lock. Go to the settings screen. Camera lock on. No, we don't want to. I don't like auto lock. I want to have control over it. Now it's staggered and we can beat it as. Let's do the nice ultimate. Ah, you still didn't finish third, okay.
Supervisor Perlica, you arrived at just the right time. Our temporary defenses have been breached.
It's gonna be remake. That's nice. I prefer. Good to hear. I would watch another less, but you know, I prefer remakes. About the remakes, Bethesda is doing Fallout 3 remakes, so yeah, that's good because Fallout 3 is, yeah, like I said in my last Fallout video, I prefer Fallout 3 over Fallout New Vegas. I don't know. Maybe I'm weird, but I just prefer it. So I'm gonna play it for sure. Like the remake. They're gonna remake it like the Oblivion on Unreal Engine 5. That's gonna be awesome. Supervisor, you arrived. Okay.
And I'm glad that you're all right, Director Chin. I believe you have a sit rep for me.
Yes. An anchor fell right into the base. The thing won't stop spawning the Angeloi. We've sent all our injured personnel to the control tower.
But the anchor is kind of big.
Angeloi, and they will overrun our security division.
Kind of massive. That's what she said.
We must find a way to stop the anchor.
Supervisor Prelica, may I ask who this?
Huh. Good question.
Ah, of course.
Nice to meet you.
This is our administrator.
Yeah, I did. I mean, the first Fallout I ever played was the Fallout Tactics. That was like the spin-off. But it was based on the Fallout 2 engine. And then I tried Fallout 1, but it's, you know, it's too archaic. So I just watched. I watched the gameplay, and I didn't play or watch the Fallout 2, which is considered like the best Fallout like ever, right? Because Fallout New Vegas is like the best 3D Fallout, but overall Fallout 2 is like the best. But I think they gonna. I mean, no, Bethesda said they're not gonna touch the old one. They're not gonna remake the first ones. But there are some modders that are trying to move Fallout 2 on the engine of Fallout 4. So I'm counting that it's gonna be finished someday, and I can play. I don't want to spoil the story because I've heard it's great, so I'm just patiently waiting.
Administrator? Are
Yeah.
we talking about the
Yeah,
administrator?
that's me. Yeah, nice to meet you. The administrator? I wonder how do people talk about me. Just curious.
Apologies. Many operators in Valley 4 have never seen you before, Endman. News of your awakening gave rise to plenty of gossip and rumors.
But the Fallout 1, is just, the story is amazing too. I would really hope that Bethesda would, do the restart of the series. Because the first Fallout was the story is great.
When we received the message from Dijon, the entire crew tried to plan a welcoming ceremony. But just a few days later, we were suddenly attacked. I didn't expect you to arrive here in the midst of the battle.
We're here to help, Director Chin. Do we have any news about the missing personnel? How many of our people are outside the base?
It's hard to say. The Angeloi just kept attacking. Security Division can only maintain a limited security perimeter.
People here are in danger. I suggest we delay our earlier arrangements, Administrator.
Okay. Time to thank these Rocky Kravlis for their warm welcome.
Good, Administrator. I knew you would say that.
Oh, you know me well.
Director Chin, we'll handle the hostiles in the base and direct any of your missing staff to the control tower for safety.
Ugh, wonderful. Your help will set my mind at ease. Good luck out there.
Because he ends the world. Yeah, maybe he ended the world.
By the way,
Yeah,
I'm not
who
seeing
knows?
Mr. Andre anywhere.
Maybe that's the,
Where is he right now?
that's gonna be like a big reveal at the end of this story. That we are like the, the bad guys. Are we the baddies? Mr. Andra.
Ugh, that silly old man. He went off trying to be a hero again. That fool never stopped projects with far more respect than his own feathery hide. Anyway, if you see that old fool, tie him up and haul him back to the control tower. This might be the only safe place left in the base.
We'll find him. Have faith in us. The anchor at the old factory is still spawning Angloy. We must first eliminate this threat. Time to...
Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's end this threat. May.
The stabilizing core of the anchor is its weakness. Take that out, and the entire construct will disintegrate. The core itself is fragile, but the real challenge is the Angloy swarming around it. A tough fight is inevitable.
Okay. Oh, we can fight, no problem. Something is here, okay, yeah.
A cluster of smaller Angloy. We must...
Agaloy. I'm just gonna call them golems, that's easier.
Stay strong, people. We're winning. 2 more. Stay in the fight.
Are you all right?
Supervisor Perlica. Thank goodness you're finally here. We assembled here after the
Miguel?
Anchor fall and managed to hold on to this place. Okay, I guess we held on to this place until 5 minutes ago.
The place is still dangerous. No
Understand,
shit.
but I must tend to the wounded. Wait, you're injured as well.
Am I?
This is where we grow buck flowers. Buck flower powder is a common pharmaceutical ingredient and it's easy to make. Take some. They'll come in useful.
Oh, we're gonna craft some pots now, right? Crafting tutorial. Okay, let's grab the buck flower. Okay, crafting. Buck flower powder. Yeah, we've got the healing item. Now we need to what? Use it, okay. And on which one should I use it? Okay, let's use it on ourselves.
This will give me a peace of mind. I'll stay here and care for the injured for now, and then join up with Director Ching when we could start moving again. I look forward to your good news.
Gutterable resources. Talos 2 has all sorts of gutterables. Some can be guttered immediately, while others must be attacked and smashed into smaller pieces before they can be guttered. Oh, we can even cut trees. Nice. Open the backpack panel to access the crafting screen. Various raw materials can be crafted into useful items. For example, backflower can be crafted into backflower powder for restoring HP. Okay. Grab some more of those flowers. Another one. Combat leveling up. Defeating enemies gives team operators experience. With enough experience, operators can level up and improve their base stats and attributes.
Facing more Angloy. They must be neutralized so we can push through.
Perfect dodge. Nice. And that's the anchor, right? Oh, but they hit me. That's a big boy.
Your end awaits. Take this. Gotcha.
And why Cyber wouldn't want to have waifus? Don't be a racist toward cyborgs. Cyborgs has feelings too. Of course they would want to have waifus. Should we try to break that glowing structure?
No. All active anchors give off that light. This anchor plunged itself deep underground. That's where its core should be. I've seen the hub base building plans. This old factory should have an underground floor that we could reach. If this basement area is stable, we should be able to reach it.
It kind of smashed into,
Let's go, Endman.
pierced the ground. Yeah.
Landbreakers? What are they doing here?
Landbreakers. Another what? Type of enemies? Crafting. Okay. Don't I have some quick the way to use it quickly would be nice. Because going into the inventory every time I want to heal is not the great one. Greatest one. What are those? The land breakers. Okay, so that's some those are kind of bugs, I guess, of this world. I really like how fluid the combat is, and we are only at the beginning, so yes, it's gonna be better and better. They really had to work on that combat.
Look there, Endman. We must act now.
Yeah, they put a lot of work into that, but we're gonna see how it's gonna evolve. Because I saw many games that had good beginning, but later they kind of, you know, they kind of failed. Okay, what is this? Attack and destroy anchor core. Okay, so that's the anchor. That's the place it pierced the ground. Okay, and it dropped its core. And it's gone. Oh, that's fury. That's fury. That one is fury. Perfect example. Charged skills. Some enemies will cast charged skills. A red circle will appear around them as they charge up their skills. Let me guess, the red circles are non-dodgeable or parable? Interruption. When enemy is casting a charged skill, it can be interrupter, okay, so it can be. With any operator damage dealing skill, successful interruption stops the enemy skill casting and deal large amount of style. Yeah, but you need to do it like when the circle is close to him. That's the perfect moment, right? No, you just have to do it. I space that basing dodging. Okay. Physical status. Crush. Skills with the crush effect. We can't see. In Wuthering Waves you can... Okay, you can, but you can check those definitions, but not every. Like for example, crush is not available. Crush effect first makes the enemy vulnerable. Hitting an enemy for the first time with a skill with physical status applies vulnerability instead of actual physical status. Vulnerable enemy can be lifted and knocked down. To add more vulnerability stacks up to 4. Hitting a vulnerable enemy with crush or breach will consume the vulnerability stacks. If the enemy is already vulnerable, such skills then apply the actual physical status crushed. Consumes all active vulnerability stacks. Debuff consumption. Various physical and arts debuffs can be ended early. For example, Crush consumes vulnerability debuffs, while Combustion consumes arts infliction debuff. Okay, so we can apply vulnerability with Crush or end vulnerable status with Crush. So, okay. Physical status Crush. By consuming more vulnerable stacks, Crush can deal more damage. Use skills with lift or knockdown effect to add vulnerability stacks, then apply Crush to deal massive damage. Okay. No. Another waifu to save the day.
Special Operator Chen.
Special Operator. Why is she so special?
Nicely done, Endman. And thank goodness you arrived on time, Chen.
Awesome, right? What do you think of that move?
You can use better, more stable landing.
Oh, so you were familiar with swordsmancy? Yeah, I swung it a little too fast. Anyways, I'll show you an even deadlier move next time. Back to business. Endman, I'm Chen Chenyu, or Chen for short. If you got a problem you need trimming,
Chen for sure.
yours to command.
Well, that's That's just your name. I'm Chen, but you can call me Chen. Well met. Pleasure working with you.
Oh, Perlica also told me about you. Every time she mentions the Endman, she just goes on and on and on.
Oh, she did mention me.
We should check on Mr. Andre.
Yeah, I think everyone just forgot about our owl friend. Andre, is he French?
Mr. Andre, are you all right?
The lab. The prototype. Enemies! Did you fight them off?
Yeah, with this beret, I think he's French.
Endman! You're really back! I thought you'd be here 10 days later.
You're not hurt, are you? And what's with the mask?
Now you can see the difference, you know, between Foxgirl and
Never
and
mind.
Fury.
Thank goodness you're back. Edmund, it's been 10 years. We finally did it. We cracked the project you left behind.
I don't know you guy. Genie.
Puccini and Popov can finally rest in peace. During their final moments,
Who are
they
those?
lamented that they couldn't deliver
I like the name,
solution
Puccini.
into your hands.
Genie Andra. You mean the Martin? Your cat.
Edmund, this is Mr. Andre, our resident Endfield technical expert at this site. He is also the chief engineer of the Automated Industry Complex.
Huh? What's with the formal intro, Supervisor Perlica? Wait, did Edmund really forget?
Yeah, I forgot you, buddy. My memory loss is a very real thing.
This isn't fair. Why? Why does suffering always happen to...
Always happen to, like, it happened before. Okay. So it's not the first cycle, I guess. Minnie, that's my favorite cat.
We should set aside the details for later. Now, Mr. Andre, why did you risk your safety to rush to this place?
Never wanted to have a third cat? That would be awesome. 3 cats.
That's because I saw the anchor crashing into the old factory. So I rushed over here to check if the prototype was all right.
You made some adjustments, right, in your streaming settings. So maybe they try to explore the new environment.
Is this the contraption you were protecting? It looks really expensive. You must have spent quite a bit of time on it.
It would be unfair to say that this is my work. A friend of mine left this prototype to me. I'm very grateful that you came here and saved it. Now that the anchor has been taken out, there shouldn't be any more Angaloi around. We should quickly get our base back up and running.
3 would be too much, I guess. Yeah. I don't know why, but I always thought that Minnie is a girl, and even when you told me, I still think it's a girl.
Leave it to us. By the way, Director Chin requests your immediate return to the control tower.
Oh, so, what was she like when she asked about me? Was she angry?
Yeah, she was. She doesn't like you.
Oh, dear. I'm finished.
This is an all-channel broadcast. I repeat, this is an all-channel broadcast. All security division combatants are to assemble at the base entrance ASAP. I repeat, assemble at the base entrance ASAP. Over.
I believe Director Chin needs help at her place.
Go and assemble. I'll be with you shortly once I'm done checking the machines.
He's a man. He's the man. Real man. I don't doubt that.
Chen will keep Mr. Andre safe. Let's go and support Director Chin.
Martin, on the other hand, I think he's kind of childish. He's still a child mentally. Oh, we found a chest. Nice loot. I like when things just jump out from the chest and you have to pick them up instead of just, adding them to your inventory the moment you open chest. What is he? Nothing. Okay.
Those landbreakers. Were they here to loot our base amidst the chaos, but showing up right after the anchor fall? That's too much of a coincidence. Things could be more complex than we thought.
Oh, I'm sure they are. They are always more complex.
Our original plan was to deploy the protocol automation core nearby and run some tests, but with the hub base severely damaged, we need to get it up and running first.
Martin likes to dominate. He's an alpha. Let's check here. There is any more chests. Hello? Nothing here. We were... Okay, that's the place we took the flowers. So we already have been here. Let's go. Let's go. You wouldn't live there? Why? You said you would live in the hell from Diablo, but you didn't want to live here? I think it's nice, cozy. It's like a Death Stranding world, so why not? You would live in Death Stranding. Floating crate. Approach the crate and press interact button to make the float and move along with the operator. Note that floating crates cannot go around obstacles. Press to interact button again and drop floating crate. Floating crates can be used to reach higher places, or as a heavy object for activating pressure switches. Okay. Authority level 1. What is this? Activate. Okay. You could do this on 2 ways. You could move this, or you could move this and jump on this, and on this. Okay. Nice. Let's meet the Director Kin. Yeah, I think it's cozy. My favorite vibes. Dark world without a sun. It's perfect. Gray colors.
What's going on, Director Chin. Landbreakers. And so many of them.
This isn't the worst of it. Look over there.
What is this?
That place.
Volcano?
It's the deployment area we reserved for the automation core.
From the scale of the rising smoke columns, the deployment area has completely fallen. This area was completely surrounded by Angoloi, yet these bandits still got through. How did they manage to slip in without anyone noticing?
Those landbreakers we encountered were probably just their vanguard. Director Chin, is there anything we can use?
Security Division gathered as much intel as they could. I'll sync it with you.
Okay. What now?
We have yet to recover from the anchor fall. Power's still out, and we've taken heavy casualties. The Angoloi destroyed many backup cables. Our systems are failing. The attacking landbreakers have been confirmed as the Bone Crushers. Their objective remains unclear at present. But their assault was too well timed to be accidental. If the current situation persists, we will not be able to successfully deploy the automation.
Maybe there is some
we can
traitor.
use the resonance tower to activate Originium for power, but its energy cost is steep. It won't last long.
You
have
get
another
them
option
all
available.
in your
If we can
ranks.
deploy the PAC, we can restore base operations.
You mean we power the resonance tower with the PAC?
Yes, we can use the AIC to set up a power transmission relay. Once the resonance tower is activated, the base will
Resonance
resume
Tower.
But there are so many landbreakers along the way. If only we could weaken them.
Of course we can! Landbreakers? You got a team of pros, Director Chin. Enman, you saw what I did, right? I know tons about fighting these scummy LBs.
I don't know about you, but this guy, I wouldn't call him pro.
I'm afraid my creaky bones won't let me swing a weapon.
Just look
I
at
can
him.
still offer plenty of help with the automation core.
But should we come up with a more foolproof plan? There are just so many LBs outside.
Have faith in us, Director Chin. I'm not just the supervisor of Enfield Industries. I'm also the acting lead of the Enfield Crisis Team.
Enfield Crisis Team. Damn. Sounds good.
I'm part of it too. Excited to work with you, Enman. I'm sure there's a lot I can learn from you.
Is the old guy coming too?
All operators accounted for. The team is ready for the mission.
No, it's just me and ladies. That's nice.
Alrighty. Now let's go and teach those pipe faces what happens when you mess with Enfield.
Administrator, I'd actually prefer it if you can just stay and rest here. Fighting the Landbreakers is very different from
Oh no. I'm not gonna
conditions of your health.
stay and sleep again. I'm an Enfielder. I do Enfield stuff. Hello.
Much
Duh.
appreciated, Entman.
If you're homeless, just buy a house.
So, we have a conclusion, Director Chin. The crisis team will whittle down enemy forces, deploy the PAC at the designated site, and transmit power back to base with relay towers to restore base operations.
It looks like some kind of volcano.
Mr. Andre, I'll contact you once the roads are clear. Apologies for forcing you to travel into the wildlands, but we will need your help.
No problem. I feel so much better knowing I can finally help everyone properly this time.
Stop puffing up your feathers, old
Ah.
man. Administrator, Supervisor Prolica, and Operator Chen, do be careful out there. Before I forget, the TP point is not part of the base's power system. If there's something more that you can handle, just head back to base and rest.
Okay. Let's go. Let's find out what is there.
I'm counting on you.
No pressure.
Endman, let's first activate the teleprotocol point.
Teleprotocol.
TP points will let the team move around faster.
Okay, so it's like a spawn teleport points.
Andre just updated me about your condition. Please keep yourself safe out there.
Okay, we can rest. Rest function to resuscitate disconnected operators. Okay, it's like just like in returning waves. When near a TP point, the storage management function becomes available. Press hold to storage. So we've got we've got the limited amount capacity of our backpack. We have to put things into our depot. Storage management includes quick stash feature and moves backpack items to the depot, freeing. Quick stash also includes filter function to customize the types of items to be moved via. Okay, yeah, but it moves everything besides this powder. Okay. Rest. Let's rest. Heal up. Okay. Let's check our frame rates for a bit.
Wow, those landbreakers are giving us a show of force. It's rare to see LBs this arrogant.
Of the 3 major landbreaker clans, the Bone Crushers are the ones who actively respect violence. According to intel from the SOW, this clan has suddenly stopped their extended infighting and launched multiple raids on other minor factions. We don't have any further intel yet. The only thing we can confirm is that a leader has emerged and united the entire Bone Crusher clan.
Okay, so land breakers have clans, factions. Oh, what's here? Auri line are mysterious entities that emit strange sparkling lights. They may be found during exploration. Active Auri lines are forms of unstable Auri lane that exhibit a range of special properties. Some can move on their own, while others are good at hiding and can only be revealed by scanning. Submit Auri lines at any TP points to receive items that can support exploration and increase stamina limit. Okay. Check out if there is something here, like chest. And we should have some map. Don't we have a map? Is this game has no map? That would be awesome. I really like when game doesn't have map. Because map is like just makes things too easy. That's gacha or no, that's genius supply. So probably some kind of battle pass with three levels. Wow. Okay. Yeah, it's packed. The super battle pass. I'm not gonna go inside those. Maybe here. Okay. Here we get character panels and read about their stories, audio logs. Nice. Yeah. Waifus everywhere. There will be a legion. You have no idea. Like, you know, it's always like that at the beginning that you think, there is not so much those characters. But you know, after 1 year, you get like from 2 to 3 new characters per patch. And you've got in all other games, you've got like every month or 1.5, you get new patch. So every year you get at least, I don't know, 10 or 15 new characters. Yeah, 1.5 is it's too early. I think 2 or 3 every 2 or 3 months. So yeah, but dozens of new characters per year. Okay, we haven't been here. Okay, let's go with the quest. I'm not gonna even try to pull anything. We're gonna claim free rewards, of course, for playing. Progress through the main mission required. Okay. Nice. Headhunt now. Click to go to headhunting. Use the horizon headhunting. No, we are not gonna. No, we are not gonna pull. I'm not that stupid. Like in the past. In the past, I would, you know, immediately pull. Yeah, let's pull. That's the worst thing you can do in gacha, especially if you if you plan to play mostly free to play without spending money. First, you need to do that. The first rule: just hold and collect some amount, at least, you know, the enough amount to have any chances to not waste. Because if you do it too early, you kind of waste things. And the second rule is to get to know the rules, because every game has different ones. And
Still waiting for something?
I've heard this one had a very like I don't know, very restrictive rules for free to play. It's at least in beta. It wasn't great. I hope they changed it. But for this stream, I'm not gonna even try to waste my time on getting to know those rules. Oh, we're gonna get some meat. Let's grab some more meat. So, okay, we've got now the open world sequence, guess. Hell is us. I think I'm okay just watching you playing it. I hope you return to it one day, or maybe you already finished it. I don't know. I really hope you're gonna return to it.
A definitive outcome achieved through strong teamwork.
We handled that fight well.
Come get some, you blight-eating scabs! Workers of the UW will never back down!
He's with the UWST. We've got to save him first.
Okay. We get 35 slots in the backpack.
Gonna grab some of
Yeah, it's kinda resembling Aliza's too, yeah.
What?
Engaging. Stay safe, team.
Leave it to me.
Face your aim. Watch this. I'm gonna make you get crushed.
Yeah, like you know, I don't know. Some games are really good, like for example that Tilted Grail, the Polish game about the King Arthur and Avalon, and they just announced that they sold 1 million copy, which is great for they are an indie company, and they created their own IP, and the game is great. It's 100 times better than the Avowed from Obsidian from Microsoft. But you know, it sold well, but on Twitch culture is just weird. Are you alright? Did you get hurt? So yeah,
I'm okay. Those LB scab eaters won't beat me that easy.
Twitch popularity is
You're Enfielders. I saw that anchor fall right into your base.
popular games
I
on
was just
Twitch
thinking
are
about helping
just
you out.
different than you know, than it should. Most people like to watch the hero shooters, GTA 5, MOBA games, right? The battle royales, most of the PvP multiplayer stuff, Arc Raiders, right? But for like single player games, then I would say the games that that require some skill, right? Like the Souls-like games, like the platformers, like Silk Song or the Hollow Knight. How's the UWST doing?
The Angaloy and LBs
Roblox
kept trying to get into
is
this
good.
space while
No,
taking
it's
apart
not.
everything we built.
I will
couldn't
never
take everything.
say that
choice but to
Roblox
be
is
the
good. I
fighting
tried
machine.
it, and it's I don't know. The quality is bad. The content is okay, I guess, the original servers, but you know, I would never let my kid play it. It just there is so many predatory people there, just you know, trying to, I don't know, to use your kid or get advantage over the kid. So no. I remember in MediaMarkt, then there was a lot of clients that came with kid, and they asked, "Do you have the prepaid cards for Roblox?" Like every day, I had some. Maybe not every day, but every few days we had someone asked for Roblox cards. Yeah, like you know, I think like that's my take. Which is social media, and I'm against kids using social media at all. Like they shouldn't be allowed to be able to use social media. I think it would be like it should be like in Korea. So because it's not only in China, in Korea you have basically you need an account, online account with your ID connected to be able to do anything in web and also in games. So it also like fix the problems with the cheaters, which is a huge thing in Korea and China, because they treat cheaters in games like criminals. You can go to jail for cheating in game, and also you can get sued by the company for making for using, not, but for making the cheats. Oh, racist kid. Wow. I didn't notice. It had to be like I wasn't around.
Anyway, appreciate the help. I gotta fix our facilities here. Once I'm done with that, I'll go bandit smashing with my hammer right here. I still have 2 buddies out there. If you see an Alafia and Fort, tell them to bring their arsenal. I'll get myself ready for a major slugfest.
That's the thing. I think they don't raise them. Those people doesn't have time to raise kids, or they don't know how to, or they don't want to. They want to spend, they get back to at home after work. They just want to, chill. They don't want to deal with their kids and their silly problems. That's the problem. And, I'm not gonna judge, because I don't have kids on my own for many reasons, and that's one of them, because I know I don't want to deal with that. So I'm not gonna judge other. But yeah, I think that's the problem. They just don't raise them properly. Even, properly. You don't have to be a perfect, just be there. Like, just put some effort and interest. Okay, that's some originium ore.
These minerals may come in handy.
But I think it should, like, maybe I'm, some American or someone would say I don't know, I'm too restrictive, but my view on that is kids should be very, like, restrict what they can see in the internet. There is a reason for, like, parental how is it called? Parent mode in certain apps. And you can also download it and configure it on the profile on a computer or a phone that kid is using, and you don't even need to, like, check what your kid is doing. You just put filter on his device, and you can sleep well, because kid will not be able to move over it, right? Of course, there are some other ways, but at least the basic stuff should be done, and I think parents should be, like, obligated to do it. Like, I don't know. I remember in school when kids bring first smartphones, and they use it on lessons and interrupted. I think parents should, they should be, like, I don't know. There should be some, I don't know, fee or something to you know, to force parents to do anything, because some kids they were just, you know, unhinged. They when the teacher wanted to make them behave, like stop using that, they were like, I don't care what you are saying, you can't take my phone, and other stuff like that. And I think if parents were like, they would be fined, right? And money would go, like money would go for like school activities, right? For, I don't know, for poor kids, for their meals or something like that. That would be, I think, smart. And I think some parents would like immediately start to care more about how their kids behave at school. Yeah. Yeah, the kids are raised by the Twitch streamer. And Twitch streamer or YouTuber like Mr. Beast, the biggest YouTuber on earth. Mr. Beast showed them like this cool chocolate. This chocolate is nice, very healthy, and then you should try it. It's great. Or this soda drink. It's sugar-free, so it's great for your teeth. You try it. Yeah. And then, you know, the kid gets some kids gets their own credit cards these days. They can, because, you know, some parents, he should or she should learn how to spend their money early, so they can be, you know, smart at spending. Yeah, they are very smart at spending. They gonna buy whatever Mr. Beast tell them to do, because that's how kids behave. Not all of them, some are different, but most of kids just gonna do what's the guy from the screen tells them, because they want to be like them, they want to be cool, and they're gonna do whatever the community says they want to be part of. Physical status lift, skills with the lift effects. Okay, so she's applying lift. We already read about him, so we do the lift, and now smashed, crashed, or whatever it's called. So we do a combo. Okay, and what she's just zapping them with something.
No second chance.
And we are crushing their heads.
We
Okay.
made another step forward, Enfielders.
Yeah, the kids shouldn't have unrestricted access to the internet. That's like already proved. High voltage fence. Certain person areas are blocked by active high voltage fences. Follow the fence's power cables. Find the switch and use it to shut down the fences. Okay. Mr. Beast is torn from reality. I don't know how he is, but maybe he is or not. For me, most important thing is that he's a fraud, because it was already proved that he did that like charity fund, or how is the charity race for the windmills in windmills or pumps, water pumps in Africa. Yeah, no, sounds nice, right? But they checked, and he didn't build any for those money. He just took the money, and he also made like I don't know, gamba, like, you know, the
Something seems to warrant closer scrutiny.
he did like a roulette for kids to play. Kids just paid like some fee to enter the game, and they just made some roulette with rewards. It's kind of illegal, right, for in some countries to even do it, and especially with kids, with the underage. So overall, he's, you know, he's very like sketchy, I would say. Fitting in, yeah, that's, you know, I'm not saying it from, you know, from around, from somewhere else. I'm talking from my own experience. I remember that I had this like group that I wanted to be in, and they just used me. I wanted to fit in, and you know, I spent even some money, you know, to look cool, to please them. But you know, later I found out they just, you know, they just used me. And but I don't regret that. It gave me like lesson. It gave me lesson. But you know, it's nice when adults talk about this with kids or someone, because some kids they will, like, you know, find them on their own when it's too late. Joining the party. Oh, you're the Enfielders. I thought you were with them.
Yes, we're Enfielders. You're wounded, and did you do all this?
Yeah, some kids are vicious, very like, you know, they learn from their parents. If their parents are vicious, they're gonna be vicious, mostly, not everyone. But there is a chance they're gonna like just mimic the parent or other like older people around them.
I probably did. I got no ideas on fighting the buggerloads, but this raid
Someone compared child mind to a sponge. Sponge just, you know, takes whatever it is around them. Their mind is like a sponge. So that's why you want these like pre-16 for kids to, especially boys, because boys are, you know, boys need more time to mature. So girls are kinda, you know, at 16 they're kinda already mentally prepared for some, but 16 years boys, most of them, they're still kids, right? Even at 18. So that's why you want to be sure that the kid is prepared and protected until some age when it's already like prepared for most of the stuff. I probably did. I got no ideas.
We're trying to create a safe route to the hub base. You can go there to receive medical treatment.
Great. Oh, by the way, I kindly asked this pipeface here a few
No.
questions before he passed out. Glidebrain could hardly form a coherent sentence, but he sounds northern. I could faintly make out signs of trouble up north, but I have other business to take care of here.
North? There is a refugee camp north of here trying to work for the UWST. But these raiders came from that direction too?
Yeah, how is our Backpack, okay. We've got some resources already. What is this? And we can smash those, I think. Yeah. Okay. So there is plenty of things to find when you are exploring. That's nice. I just like to roam and look in every corner. And I like when it's, you know, game rewards you for that. Oh, there is something. Let's go.
Hear that sound? Something ain't right.
Oh shit. Hello.
A blade unsheathed, its life unleashed. Now I can.
Get crushed! Trust me. Face your aim!
The raiders have taken a UWST crewmate prisoner. We must defeat them.
Yeah, I don't. I mean, I sometimes do miss school on certain reasons, and I like in this. There is an anime about it's called Real Life, when the adult guy who is, you know, very closed inside, like introvert, and he struggles at getting, you know, so to socialize, to get to know new people. He just works at that typical Japanese corporation, and there is a program that they just give you a pill, and it moves you in, like, your body in time, and they put you on one semester in school. And the guy just, you know, have a 1 year at school for like real life and do things he never was able to do it at school for certain reasons. So I kind of sometimes I think, yeah, I would gladly do something like that. Not like that I would, you know, want to go back in time, because I don't want to repeat some things. Some things are, you know, I don't want to relive them. So 1 year in school would be fine. I would be able to do things I wasn't able then, because I didn't know, or I didn't want them then, but now I know it would be nice
We should gather more.
to do them. So it's kind of cool idea. Rescue trap USD crewmates. Optional. We didn't do the optional. Damn.
Good work, everyone.
These LBs really aren't scared of anything, huh? Are you alright?
I see a good opportunity for some warm-ups.
This is strange. The Landbreakers have built a camp here, but they did not loot the nearby areas.
That means we kept most of our stuff, right? Sounds like good news to me.
But it makes no sense. These raiders often raid various sites and settlements for essential resources. I was expecting to see devastation.
So you're saying that they left most of the loot nearby, but stayed put here? It's not raiding. More like occupying.
Occupying?
Engman? Supervisor Perlica? I'm on my
There he is.
Please wait for us.
Our old boy.
Oh, it's Big Owl. Wait,
Nah.
he didn't mention my name?
We'll talk about the Landbreakers later. Our priority is to deploy the automation core. Since Andre and his crew are arriving soon, we can clean this site of their illegal and unwanted structures.
Are we gonna start to build something?
My legs are giving out. This physical work almost got me killed. Anyway,
Dude,
this place is cleaned up.
you barely moved and you are already tired.
Whoa, let's just take it easy. You seem super excited today.
Of course I am. Our goal in coming to the hub base is to prepare the AIC factory.
Yeah,
We're
gonna
run it through a field
we're gonna
test
build some
production
factory.
plants. Though I must admit,
I'm
I
curious
never
about
expected
this
to do
feature.
it under such dire circumstances.
Supervisor Perlica, we've received your protocol application and verified all access authority levels. You may issue the order for PAC deployment anytime now.
Understood. The Endman and I shall initiate deployment at once. Endman, the PAC is protected by the highest levels of encryption. Only you can authorize its deployment. Everything is now in place. Let us begin.
Okay. Deploy the protocol automation core. Can talk with them. If the French guy, French O.
Perlica has always been harping on about the automation core. I'm actually curious about what it looks like in real life.
What do you know about it?
Not much. Perlica and the people in the R&D center are the ones working on it. We often use the teleprotocol, but they say the automation core will give us even more important functions. Perlica always says that the automation core and the AIC factory are going to help us change the future of this planet. And now, it's finally happening.
Future of this planet. Okay, let's place it. It's some kind of ritual. I love the expression on that Chen girl. Ooh, we summoned it from orbit. Gonna crash. Smash the ground. Okay, what does it do? What is this inside that spinning rock?
It's wonderful! It's just like what I've envisaged. We can totally deploy the PAC further north and push into the frontiers. Sorry. I just got a little too excited.
Woohoo!
With the protocol automation core deployed, this place is now the core AIC area. We can begin setting up our teleprotocol network.
We are take over this place.
The AIC factory will need the core your AIC area to perform production work. It will also be able to support and satisfy resource needs in its area.
I think I'm starting to know how it works.
Now that we've seen the stars, we should plant our feet on solid ground. You reminded us with this line on more than one occasion. Don't worry, Endman. We have not forgotten your lesson. The Protocol Automation Core and the entire AIC factory it supports will give rise to new hope.
I'm going to give the automation core a few tweaks. Just deploy the relay towers and transmit power to the protocol resonance tower. This will let us force restart the Originium power facilities within the hub base.
I've allocated a batch of relay tower from our stockpile. We can now deploy these facilities anytime at the required locations.
Wow, that sounds awesome! How does it work?
Oh, you can treat it as a form of facility printing based on the properties of Originium.
Printing.
As for what the automation core can
Like
really do, this is just the tip of the
3D
iceberg.
printer.
By using the reverse internalization technology, the automation core can serve even greater purposes. But right now, let's focus on the problem at hand.
Yeah, that's very unique Fury. Furiat. Construction is the strength of Enfield Industries made manifest. So the Enfield Industries is like the bridges, the company from Death Stranding, right? Made manifest, okay. Ace mode. Press hotkey B or hold Alt. Okay. And here, special hotbar. Okay. You can put some relay tower. Okay. Here. Okay. Relay tower. Power transmission. The relay tower is a key power transmission facility. Relay towers can be used to transmit power to other relay towers, electric pylons, and electric nexuses to connect them to the power grid. Protocol Automation Core, PAC, is the origin and source of the power grid. Transmit power from the PAC to real tower to edit and all connected facilities into the power grid.
Nicely done. Our next step is to start power transmission from the PAC.
Start transmission.
Endman! Just plug the cable in right here.
Okay. We are connecting the relay.
Both the PAC and relay towers seem to be in working order. Now we just need to deploy more relay towers and transmit power to the resonance tower.
Well, looks like my work here is done. Supervisor Perlin.
Not so fast, buddy.
Over there to do some inspection work.
I'm not gonna do everything myself.
Using the protocol resonance tower to force activate
It's not nice to throw
damage our facilities.
all work on
If
me.
we're not careful with this, we might fry every Originium facility in the area.
Okay then, time to split our forces. Completing the automated industry complex is a top priority for Enfield Industries. It is our core solution for dealing with the hazards of Talos 2. Enfield completed basic verifications of the PAC technology several years ago. However, we encountered a crucial bottleneck that delayed our progress. until recently.
Okay, let's connect the next one. We need to build another one. Oh, I like the view. They can get triggered, so let's avoid them. And the last one. How do I rate this game on visual level? Yeah, the visual is okay. Like I said, I'm not playing on the max settings. Like Wuthering Waves, like the newest patch, the newest area looks better than this, but I really like the models of the characters. The art style is nice. In Wuthering, the 3D models are kinda not like the highest quality, and here those 3D models are awesome. And we did it. Connected the resonance tower. Ooh, nice. So yeah, it's like Death Stranding. We are connecting the world. Again. Why did you switch to Polish suddenly? You wanted me to stream in English. Landbreaker Chief, tell the boss. Okay, so that's someone from Landbreakers. There was this game, Lawbreakers. I like their designs, but what it is? What are those cables from their faces? why they have cables from stretching out from faces?
I was worried about compatibility issues between our old and new equipment.
I thought you Enfielders would never finish that project of yours, but you just deployed it in a flash. This tech is incredible.
We now only need a single night to construct a proper shelter in the wildlands. This is the future that we want to achieve with our AIC factory technology. What was once our dream has finally made a major stride forward.
You did a great job, Big Owl. Oh, I mean, Mr. Andre.
Lol.
Oh, why so polite today, Master Chen? You got my feathers tingling and fluffed. I can hardly recall the last time you called me Mr. Andre.
I've always been like this.
I like her. She's like a kind of tsundere.
Endman, Supervisor Perlica, power is back online at the hub base. Thank you so much.
Roger that, Director.
Nice.
The automation
We did it.
Perhaps we can run a few more tests. Is there anything else we can help with?
Yes, we could definitely use the support. The comms node is still under repair, so we can't contact other regions yet. And we're short-handed across the entire hub.
Nice.
Now, the biggest problem is the Originium byproduct processing center.
Now we're gonna connect the
The results could be
factory,
disastrous.
the
I'm forwarding
grid.
information on the site to you.
But I bet first we need to clear it
Wait, the
from
Angaloy wouldn't cause this kind of
from
damage.
some
Maybe the
enemies,
Lawbreakers had their eyes on something
long
inside.
breakers.
What's in the byproduct you mentioned? Another important project of yours?
Byproducts include all sorts of things you can think of. But Originium batteries will be the most important. I guess the LBs are after that. Let's
LBs?
set aside how many of these raiders
Like,
stole for now. The worst part is that they know
BTs.
little about the safe handling of flammable and explosive
From
materials.
Death Stranding.
Things will be catastrophic if they accidentally set off an Originium explosion.
Someone must have planned and coordinated this landbreaker attack on our base. The underground lab, the protocol automation core deployment area, and now, byproduct processing center. Landbreakers usually wouldn't consider these as prime targets for looting and raiding.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's head over right now and check out what those pipe-faced bandits are after.
The photo tells me that the processing center has suffered severe damage. We must repair the local infrastructure first. Otherwise, we can't ensure the safety of subsequent support and repair operations.
This is where the AIC factory comes in. Let's head on over to the core AIC area right now.
Now we get some achievements. Protocol Synchronizer Authority has integrated PS Protocol Synchronizer has integrated various functions. Database section highlights headhunting and arsenal exchange. Here, so there is a map. Okay, but not like very. I would say insightful. This area this area shows the Wally for region overview. Click here, okay, and now it's more insightful. Okay, map of the hub shows the terrain and various information. Click various markers to get more information. Pack. Nice. Yeah, I guess in the game where you like build your bases and you have to plan like buildings, you need a map. It would be too hard if there wasn't any. Okay, let's teleport.
Entering core AIC area.
So your brain is kinda randomly switching to Polish. It's kinda good. You're already thinking in Polish. Okay, so we connected this huge tower, and now we have to talk with this French owl.
Judging by how bad that gate looks, the facilities inside are probably damaged too. We must prepare some materials for carrying out emergency repairs. I recommend the Origo crust. It's the most common material for producing all kinds of machinery and equipment. The very nature of Originium makes it the quintessential material for industry and engineering.
Wow, if it's that useful, I'm guessing we've got a whole warehouse full of it, right?
Yeah, we just happen to have used up the local stash. Nobody expected that anchor fall to hit right in the middle of our base. There was so much damage that we needed to fix.
Kinda reminds me of that guy from Death Stranding. I'm not good with the names. the guy that drove that ship in second part. Kinda similar.
That being said, we
Or that
have to start
from the
square
first
one
part,
and do some
Deadman,
manual
right?
labor. I'll prep various AIC facilities while you head out there and gather some Originium ore. You will see plenty of ore formations and trees in the wilderness of Talos too. Since we lack proper gathering tools, I suppose we can hit them with our weapons.
Nice. I guess it's time to show the Endmen my new moves.
Overall game runs very smoothly. No problem. And also I like that the things like camera distance you can adjust to a certain
People say that the
level.
I've seen
I don't like when game forcing you to have this close camera third person.
Good. We have enough Originium ore, Endman. Now let's get started making Origo crusts. I've readied the facilities. We should deploy them near the PAC to start our work.
So about the Death Stranding, like I recently talked with someone who also don't like enjoy Kojima creations. I don't really like appreciate his vision and like everything. And like I'm not like I'm not like you or Amogus. I'm not like super crazy about him, but I can I can like appreciate his original visions and that he's like passionate and have some want to do something different than anyone else. And I think you need to be brave to be able to do it. And like you see, even if you don't like Death Stranding and you think it's a weird game, you can't deny that it influenced so many games already. Like there is like plenty of games that kind of take a lot from it. So I guess someone like I once told, it doesn't matter really what like we think about Kojima, because some people can he's doing some weird crappy games, or there are some people who love his work. That's just the taste, and about taste we shouldn't talk. But like the industry, the guys who make games, they recognized him as like very very important guy that influenced minds of other people, and like whole industry put him at the pedestal, right? So for me that's also important, that the professional says that these guys knows how to make good games, or he knows how to do interesting games. Yeah, he has fresh ideas, because like every time I think that there is like, after some good story in anime or manga, I think that it's done, right? There can't be anything better than this, right? And every time I think that, they prove me there is another one and another one. So yeah, the creativity is his huge advantage, and he really it's not only about him. He like promotes it. He wants every member of his studio to be as as most creative as they possibly can, right? That's I think he once told that that's like creativity. It's the most important thing for a video gamer creator. Yeah, and also for the writers, right? The creativity is also important. The refining unit has been placed in the backpack. Okay, let's take it out. Refining unit. We're gonna build some refinery. Nice. So what I wanted to say is that if you like it or not, Kojima is a great guy and he's doing very important games. Electric Pylon has place in the backpack. Press the number key, okay. Electric Pylon. Okay. And it's weird. Okay.
Construction complete. We can now
I think it bugged for a moment. It's like a smaller. Okay, so it's like a smaller pylon, electric pylon, and the first one is relay tower. It's like a connect. I don't know. It connects the data, like a data link, and this is electric link. Okay. Check refining unit control panel. Yeah, you know, exactly, connecting the world and people. And that's the thing, because I already noticed that some people, even on like mentioning about connecting people together, you know, like a collective, when you don't even need to say the word collective, but like, you know, socializing people together or something like that. They get like a palpitations, like they no, you can be individualism is the most important or something like that. They really treat this team as something bad, like they don't really enjoy it until, you know, until they get sick. They need free healthcare. Then the socializing and collective is okay, but that's just, you know, different stuff. Yeah, the COVID. It was a perfect time. He like I don't know. He made this game for like a year before the COVID, but he kind of like, I don't know. He could detect, he could feel this like perfect moment for this kind of games, that I don't know, that the people need this kind of story. We have opened the refining unit control panel. The left panel shows the items in storage. The panel currently shows the items in the backpack. Right panel shows the production info. Drag originium ore from the backpack into the refining unit to produce Oregon crust. Okay. Yeah, it's working. You can see that the refining unit has begun to work. Each unit of origin ore can be refined into one unit for Origio crust after a while. Click the Claim All button to take all the original crusts and place them into your backpack, okay. Facility processing. Items can be dragged from backpack or depot into the facility If the facility has the formula for processing any items, it will do so accordingly. Each facility can only use one production formula at any given time. Once facility finishes processing, the products can be retrieved and placed in back-time depot. Okay, nice. Where is this? Progress. So yeah, we are producing first things, Origo crust. Basically, it's like a metal bar in other games. Let's I don't know. Should we? Yeah, I think we should use all of the original ore. Make most of those Origo crust. Okay. What we can do? What can we do with this? Let's ask the French owl.
Edmund, you're an incredible learner. So, these are the basics of using the AIC. Keep them in mind, and they'll come in handy. Oh, perhaps incredible learner would be the wrong way to put it. After all, it was you who...
You who? Huh? You wanted to tell me something, but you bite your tongue.
Anyway, you can start moving again once you're ready. Now that we have these materials, we can still salvage the Originium machinery, as long as it's not completely destroyed. We better hurry.
I mean, I kinda know what he wanted to say, but I don't want to spoil it to you, because I already spoiled it to myself, kinda, after reading some stuff. So I'm gonna leave it for later.
Big Owl? Besides those batteries, is there something else you're worried about in the processing center?
Yeah, Jen. You got really sharp senses. Please direct them somewhere else next time.
Guy seems to be scared.
I actually left a set of parts and some key documents for the prototype's upgrades. If I lose them, I won't be able to wrap up my work on the prototype.
Important documents? Mr. Andre, you could have told us earlier. Director Chin would have...
Oh, you started the project without Director Chin's approval, didn't you?
No, it's not like that. It's fine. The evaluation process can be a real bummer. So I spent my own money and got someone to custom build a set of special equipment. These are actually modification parts for a large area arts unit. Oh dear. If Chin learns of this, she's gonna have a really long talk with me.
Then you are dead, man, or dead all.
We can't just delay the progress of the prototype project. It will be such a waste. Edmund, Supervisor Perlica, please. You must understand.
We understand. Let's move out as soon as we can, Endman.
Thank you so much. By the way, some operators just set up a few zip lines in this area. Use them. They'll help you get around faster.
Zip lines?
Shared facilities left by others are temporary. Feel free to try them out if you want.
Shared facility. After reaching a certain exploration level, shared facilities may begin to appear. These facilities are available thanks to other players and can be used. Ooh. So it's like in Death Stranding, right? That players can build stuff together and use the stuff together. Nice. Shared facility loses stability with time and will completely disappear at 0 stability. Repair shared facility to reset their stability and their presence. View the source details of a shared facility to add the sharing player as a friend. Friends can also share shared facilities. There are a number of experimental facilities in Talos 2 used by Enfield Industries to verify techno-protocol deployment. They can treat it as shared facilities, but offer no source players to add as friends. Shared facilities that receive enough repairs will look different. Try to share useful facilities to help other players and earn repairs. Reapers. Okay. This shared facility from another player. It can be directly used without power. More shared facilities might appear after reaching certain phases of exploration. A shared facility loses stability with time and will completely disappear at 0 stability. New shared facilities will regularly appear with time. Press R to repair. Okay, let's repair it. Repaired shared facility will have its stability completely restored. This extends the presence of the shared facility. Okay, you can use the zip line. Let's open the chest first. And we've got stuff here that was produced. Let's take it. Use the zip lines. Okay, let's do it. Launch to zipline facility. How to use it? Okay. And that's the factory. What?
Oh, this looks way worse than the photo.
Something's not right. They
Power
smashed
plant.
the circuitry when the gate was closed.
Okay,
Those
so the
inside
energy
probably want to
source.
keep everyone out.
Repairing facilities with materials. Damaged facilities in need of repairs might be found during exploration. Spend the required materials to repair them. Restore their proper operations. Okay. I pewnie te so I switched to Polish. So those cracks, crust, I think they're gonna be used for repairing stuff, right? Repair. Let's see. Yeah. Cracks.
These Origo crusts really saved us some trouble.
Origo cracks.
Andre to thank for that.
That's how we're gonna call them from now on. We need to activate this. Nice. Let's open the gate.
Look, the Landbreakers really turned this place upside down. They seem to be looking for something.
Wait, don't tell me that the LBs are really after the parts. What would they use them for?
And where are all the crewmates?
I hope they have evacuated to safety. Perhaps we should do another sweep just to be sure. Give the area a scan, Endman. The scanner
Scan?
might be able to locate some
How to
useful
do the
information.
scan? Teach me. Easy Tools button now available. Easy Tools button opens up many in-game actions to choose from, including camera. Long press R to switch the action. Okay. Easy Tools scan. During exploration, press R. Scan button to perform scanning and acquire information about nearby objects. Common interactables will be marked blue, while mission-related items or information will be marked yellow. Scan getables and mining spots to reveal their resource richness. The Easy Tool button opens up many in-game actions to choose from, including camera. Press and hold the Easy Tools button to switch its action. Okay. Camera to take photos. Okay. We can make a nice screenshot. Formations, group pose, nice. We can do some stuff here. Okay, scene, show operators. Okay, we can hide these. Show drops, show NPCs, show factory facilities, Aventura, formation filter. We can add some effects. I think we can also change them in the graphical settings. Yeah, it's the same in Wuthering Waves. We can change the colors, but I personally prefer the NVIDIA feature. In the NVIDIA panel, you can filter, add some your own filters, change the colors, details, sharpness, saturation, and yeah, I'm gonna play with that for sure to make this game looks even better. It sucks though, it doesn't, with the NVIDIA feature, it doesn't show on screens, or when you record stuff, it never show up. It's just for you. It's like a overlay. But when you do it in game, then yeah, it's gonna show. That's the difference. Okay, let's make some nice screen. Those are blocked for now. I think this one is okay. Nice. Let's save it. Done.
Only by walking upon the land can we truly appreciate every
we can see the
pulse of life.
footsteps.
And this is what Enfield is fighting for.
What are you doing there? She's weird. She's a weird. Talk to herself and some wall. Oh, we've got something here. Some puzzle. Let's see. Okay. I think I get it. It even shows the place we should put it. Yeah, the pressure spot. There it is. What about this one? I think, okay, I think I know.
This feels familiar.
Nice. Oh. Something's here. Where is it? Basic stuff, okay, view. Assembly budget proposal. I'm not gonna. Times are now different. Breakthrough material science. We can always like it goes to some diary. You can read it later. Open letter.
Someone has flipped through these data files. Were some of them taken away?
The footprints lead deeper into this facility.
Ooh.
That would lead to a dead end.
Someone
We should hurry up.
broke through this with heavy firepower. I can already hear them. Those LBs. That's how they call them, LBs. Electric Nexus. Connect them to the power grid. Okay.
The land breakers lingered here for quite a while.
I think we are going
No
to do
sense
it
of combat.
later.
Likely a failed stakeout or ambush.
I can see the chest. Unlock recycling station. Regularly recycle resources. Approach a full recycling station to raise its material cache. Interact with material recycle resource. Spend regional stock bills to unlock and upgrade recycling stations. This activates its recycling functions and improves the quality of the resources that can be gathered. Okay. Unlock this recycling station. Okay. What's this? Electric Nexus. Okay. Okay, let's build it. Oh, some pigeon or sparrow. What is it? Kinda cute. We are not going to upgrade it. I want that pet. Is giving some sounds. How to open this? Is this some hint? Message Scrabble. You can always try to use this one. Am I wrong? it's not going out from that zone. I think you need this nexus to be connected to the grid. We can probably do it at later. Parallel, yeah. Kinda look at it. Look like it. Yeah, we're gonna go back here in future. There are. There are.
Search this place again. Keep looking. I'll poke around in other places.
Kick some butts.
Let's do this together. What?
Here's our chance.
Show's over.
Take this. Commence AL7. Annihilation. Verify and report personal status, team.
We made another step forward, Enfielders.
I wouldn't expect anything less.
Enfielders.
Engaging. Stay safe, team.
Leave it to me. Here's our chance.
Trusted me.
You're fighting me.
A definitive outcome achieved.
So quiet. Maybe they're gone.
Keep your head down and shush.
The footprints fade into that direction. We need to find a way to reach the upper platform. Let's look around. Perhaps we can find a crate to hop on. Don't be afraid.
Who are
We're the
those?
Enfield Crisis Team. You're now safe.
Yeah, we totally defeated those landbreakers. They'll trouble you no more.
Oh, thank you all. We're finally safe.
Our security cameras found the landbreaker mobs heading this way. We stopped our work immediately, then took...
We got no idea what it's for. But the packaging label says
Oh.
it's top priority.
Some
Covered in Enfield logos.
Russian
You think so, that's
speaking.
right? Guess we really did save something
Panico.
important.
This is it. This is the set of prototype parts that Mr. Andre mentioned. Thank you. The two of you acted in a decisive and timely manner to save a key asset of Enfield Industries. Now that it's been recovered, I shall relay your actions to the site director.
Great. Oh, we also found a few other things. These combat records might be useful to you. Please take them.
Combat record. Remember to train the operators in order to improve their combat ability. Yeah, I think we should train them.
People say that the essence shall reveal itself. Is there something I missed?
C. Press C, yeah.
Still waiting for something?
Use the operated overview. Okay, level up. Be honest, I never liked to use those at the beginning because I don't know which character I'm gonna use or who is good or how much do I need to use, how I need to save for later, so I'm just gonna leave it for now. It's not so
Since
hard.
the landbreakers are gone, we should start the emergency repairs. They should last until the base sends more people and materials for a proper makeover. You know, we really appreciate all the help you gave us, my Enfielder friends. Things look good for now.
Another group.
Drop the loot! That crate! It's ours!
those landbreakers. You heard what they said. Their leader is looking for the parts and the documents.
But why would the LBs want the documents? I mean, can they even understand this stack of technobabble?
Technobabble.
What's even more suspicious is Mr. Andre mentioned that he ordered and paid for the Originium modification parts himself.
Where is that prototype for anyway?
Mr. Andre should know more than us. Endfield has worked together with the UWST for quite a while. We often carry out joint engineering projects together. The UWST has spent years researching the ether rift of Valley 4. They have constructed an ether test site at the power plateau for this purpose. Though it does make little sense, I have a feeling that these landbreakers are indeed looking for our technology and products. We'll get to the bottom of this afterwards. The good news is that we successfully secured the processing center and recovered the parts and the documents. We should head... Endman, the automation core can also be a target destination for teleprotocol. Time is a luxury we don't really have. So let's try using teleprotocol and get back to the automation core instantly.
Okay.
Now that everything's settled, I guess Mr. Andre can finally breathe easy.
Guys, you've got to make...
I'm gonna teleport. I would... What is this real tower? I would like to connect this. TP point. Yeah. You're gonna need to connect this. Cycling station. Here is rare ores. Okay, let's teleport.
Mr. Andre, we found the things you need. We also met a few fortunate UWST crewmates who survived. They're now carrying out repairs in accordance with their contingency plans.
Here you go.
Wonderful, Edmund and Supervisor Perlica. I'll give Director Chin an update regarding the situation at the processing center. Oh, by the way, you probably saw plenty of damaged facilities in the hub area. Most of them can be fixed with Origo crusts.
Origo cracks.
And that will mean we need to gather a lot more Originium ore. Now, I don't want to dent Master Chen's legendary Hangshan blades, so I prepped a few auto mining rigs like this, Enman, is the Enfield Portable Originium rig.
I'm gonna go mining.
Spot, and it will mine the ore automatically for you. Go ahead.
Okay. Mining rig. Gonna build something to mine those ores quicker.
Automatically sets aside some of the excavated ore to power it. This is the place.
Yeah. Place.
Let's deploy the portable Originium rig on this mining spot.
It's working. It does not need to be connected to the power grid. Nice. Portable Originium rig, manual or collection. Remember to return. Yeah, but they don't need to be connected to the grid, but you also have to complete collect the items manually. I think the third one is gonna be added soon.
We can now produce Origo crusts in batches.
We've got one spot in team left.
Originium will carve a path for us.
We'll make them by putting Originium ore into the refining unit.
Refining unit.
Fabulous! I now have everything I need to start repairing the prototype. Enman, Make sure you're here to witness its awakening. Don't miss it. Promise you'll be here to see it.
The Landbreaker seems to be hunting your prototype.
Landbreakers? Why would they want these things? T11 Originium prisms are highly fragile. Same goes for the high-precision nucleic crystal centers. If handled by untrained personnel, they can be easily damaged. The prototype is an experimental tech we developed for the ether side. To the Landbreakers, it's probably just a hunk of scrap.
Seems odd, or rather suspicious to me.
Yeah, quite odd indeed. Maybe some Landbreakers thought, hey, that looks expensive, and figured they could flip it on the black market. Anyway, since we've retrieved the crucial items, let's focus on the matter at hand. We should also update each other if we find anything new.
What is this?
Endman, I received Andre's message.
Okay.
Good job out there. A team to reinforce the Originium byproduct processing center is en route.
She could join us. She's a good candidate
The arsenal is the objective of
for a
our next
waifu.
mission. I couldn't get in touch with our arsenal engineer. The entrance of the arsenal was blocked. Our closest Enfielder is investigating the site as we speak.
Edmund, we got a high payload situation on our hands. We don't have enough people to clean up
Okay.
the collapsed
And
building.
that's the
and
next
the
mission.
heavy machinery. The only solution left is to up the yield, and I wonder if the crisis team could do me a favor and get me some of that Originium powder. I'll wait for you at the arsenal.
You want a
entrance.
powder from Originum cracks? Yeah, sure. I'm gonna deliver it. I'm like a...
I'm sure Big Al
So
knows
far,
what
I'm
to
like a
do.
dealer. I'm making crack. I'm giving them the crack and powder, just like in Breaking Bad.
Of course I do. It's time to reveal the shredding unit. Mineral ores, metals, plants, it doesn't matter. You name it, it shreds it. Then head to the PAC and use it to construct a shredding unit. The PAC is meeting all our expectations so far.
Rather,
We
you
just don't have a lot of numbers for... Try to deploy the shredding unit close to the PAC.
rather unit. Facility list and shredding unit. Extraction. We need 6 crackers. Place. And we need to do it in the range of electric
Edmund, activate the
Electric
shredding unit
pylon.
control panel to check how it's used.
Shredding unit is AAC factory facility that processes materials by shredding them. Click to view formulas. Okay. So from ore we get powder. Yeah. From crack we get powder. Right. That's I know from Breaking
Simple
Bad.
and intuitive, right?
Yeah,
It
very,
shares the same
very
basic
simple.
control panel as the refining
We are
unit.
getting this
I see
nice
it's time to
powder
shift some
in no
Originium
time.
ore to powder.
Okay, 10 powders. Nice. Get
We got the
powder.
powder. Time to head to the arsenal.
Arsenal?
I haven't had proper fireworks ever since I left Wu Ling.
Okay.
If I'm not mistaken,
Let's take even more powder, just in case. Produce it. Okay, let's deliver that powder. Yeah, we are like a dealer at this point. Fresh delivery of rock and powder.
There's no way we can get through all this rubble. Let's go and find our fellow Enfielder.
you're here. Our high payload situation hasn't changed at all.
Yeah, thanks for the lurk. I'm gonna end anyway. It's been 3 hours and I didn't eat anything, so I'm gonna do an end for the stream. Thanks for watching. You are here. Our high payload situation hasn't changed.
Explosives and mark the detonation site. Don't worry, there's no risk of sympathetic detonation. I just hope you have the originium powder to make the bombs.
Hatch the powder.
Ho. And then this barrel of originium bombs is ready for use. Blasting, demolishing, and rubble clearing work has never been easier. Oh, and our AIC factory has been deployed, right? And
She lost her eyesight from the amount of powder she's consuming. Huh?
she really likes explosives.
Yeah, and not only explosives. Explosives can be made and interacting with the barrel of origin. Use the aiming guide and adjust the view to aim. And then press the attack key to throw the bomb. From explosive detonate. Okay. Explosive field crafting. Making portable explosives.
Alrighty. Hope I don't miss.
Make explosives.
Right on target. I give that explosion a 10 out of 10.
Chen, I remember you making quite a scene with some fireworks. Perhaps you have a knack for demolition work.
Shh! Not here! Not in front of so many people, Pearly. That happened way back.
We are searching for engineer. Oh,
Hey, you alright?
he's sleeping. Is he?
Breathing is stable. No external injuries detected. He's likely unconscious from the blast. Work ID says Semyon. His vitals look stable. Let's wake him up. Wait,
What? An anchor fall struck our base? Wait. Yeah. It's all coming back to... There was this very loud explosion. And the entire place shook.
Oh.
Thank you, Administrator and Supervisor Perlica. You saved my life. I must return to my post.
Oh, yeah, you should.
Fortunately, this arsenal still seems intact. Take a piece or two. It's
Ah,
my duty to make sure you're wielding the best weapons we have.
you're gonna be able to craft weapons. Click to view. Wally stock beams must be spent to purchase weapons. Stock beams are accepted by most stores. Defeat enemies might drop stock beams. Additional channels for earning large sums of stock bills will become available afterward. Okay. Do I want to purchase it? Or no? It has sale 50%. I think we should. New weapon acquired.
Originium will carve a path for us.
Switch.
Not too shabby.
So statistics. Up the weapon. For now, I'm not leveling up anything. It's mostly a waste of resources. But we could raise the rank if there is any. Sometimes in the games you can increase the rank of the weapon if you use the same type. But I don't see
Good. It puts my
the same
mind at ease
feature
knowing
here.
I could help. I still have some gear in stock. Come find me if you need anything.
Okay, we'll get a new weapon. Get some communication. Okay.
Speaking of which, the Valley won't
Wally stock.
be the only place that's getting an AIC factory, right?
Valley 4 is the first step for the AIC factory. Our plan is to deploy the AIC in various regions along the frontiers.
So what happens after that?
After that?
Yeah, once we step into the frontiers, what do you want to see? Brand new cities? Or cozy homes for everybody?
I
Frontiers.
actually hope to see all those visions you listed, but truth be told, I never thought about the question you asked. Perhaps I only hope to witness the fulfillment of a long-held wish.
Oh, a wish from Pearly? I bet it's something noble and compassionate.
No. It's not a wish from me. It came from someone else. Someone who shared it with me.
Let me guess. It was me. Okay. Frontier. So we're gonna leave this like Wally, right? I guess we are going to the like this is like our base area. Maybe we're gonna go to somewhere else. Underground lab. Okay. This is like a new area. I'm gonna stop for now. We're gonna continue on the next stream. Yeah, the game is nice. I think I'm gonna give it more chances. I think it really needs to. We really need to play more because it wasn't much and it didn't show everything it has for sure. I'm gonna just grab the things we unlocked, lose it in any way, but I think we collected everything. New Horizons, okay. Yeah. Level 8 authority and first the registration rewards. Gonna leave it for now. So yeah, thanks for watching and see you on the next stream from Arknights Endfield.
Upon the land, can we truly appreciate every breath and pulse of life? And this is what Enfield is fighting for.